Oh, hi there. So, yesterday I was very struggling against this boss who is through here. He's just through here. Fucking 6 times of Olgierd von Everett. And I got quite annoyed because of various reasons. One of which is that it just respawns you in the fight, so you can't come out and prepare. It doesn't exactly warn you you're about to get in a boss fight, and then you can't come and prepare. So, I've come out, I reloaded a save. I only lost about 4 minutes, and just replayed through that 4 minutes. So now I'm here, and I'm preparing, is what I'm doing. I'm preparing. Oh shit, that's a 0? Okay. Gonna bring both my swords up to as high quality as we can. I've put oils on both of them. I don't know what he counts as, because he's human, but also it's like not actually him. It's like a dream version of him. So I've got oil that's good against human on that sword, and oil that's good against specters on that sword. And hopefully one of those is helpful. I'm going to change my armor into the one with slightly more defense. Actually, I should check my armor, see if any of it needs repairing. No. Oh, that one does. Get them trousers repaired. I don't have any better ones. No. Alright. That should do it for the trousers, right? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Alright, trousers are repaired. Right, now I need to look at my potions. So first, what have I got potions wise? Okay, I can get rid of cat, definitely. Keep the echidna decoction, I like that a lot. Keep the big heal, I like the big heal. I think I should keep some food on, maybe. I don't want to be using bombs, if I can help it, because I didn't fully realize this until after I finished streaming yesterday, but I'm pretty sure that the extra versions of him become active when they get damaged. So like when I was getting too close to them and my shield was exploding, or if I hit them with Igni, then they were activating. So I kind of want to avoid using bombs and try and stay away from them, really. Hopefully I can find somewhere in the room where I can fight one-on-one without like my explodey shield activating them. Otherwise I may have to rethink what skills I have on. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. Ah, well, that would have been useful apart from the fact that I take damage all the time. All the time. I take so much damage. Mounts never panic. Increases crit chance? That might be good. Actually, I need to look at the toxicity of these things. What's the toxicity of that one? 70. Okay. That's 30. So between them, that's 100. So I should be able to drink another thing. Oh, that could be useful. A free shield every time I lose too much health in one go. He's not a vampire or a necrophage. Straight up attack power increase. Pretty straightforward, but you know, there's something to be said for simplicity. Do you know what? I think we'll go for this one. go. I've got a crossbow. I only have 3 of these bolts though. It has a 100% chance to cause bleeding though, which I think is very good. I wonder if I have any better bolts though. Oh, now this Caretaker's Spade is significantly weaker than my current secondary weapon, but damage dealt gives me health, so that could be something to consider. Exploding bolt, probably don't want that. That one also has a 100% chance to cause bleeding, but only a 15-second effect duration, as opposed to the 120-second effect duration on the tracking bolt. I think I'll stick with the one that I've got for crossbow bolts. None of my armor has slots on it. I don't like that. I think I am now as prepared as I possibly can be. I can't make any useful alchemy things. Can't craft anything because I'm not at a blacksmith. And there's not a lot else I can do, really. I have skill points to spend, but I don't know what to spend them in. Oh, I don't have Puppet equipped right now. No wonder I couldn't use it before. I don't know. Because all my slots are full, you see? Wait. This one can level up. And it increases my potion duration time when I level it up. Oh, hell yeah. I'll level this up a couple times. Excellent. Okay. Oh, how much has that increased my maximum toxicity by now? It doesn't really affect my plans at all. It's just been nice to know. Oh, 246. Excellent. Alright. Okay, it did just autosave, which I think is why it won't let me save right now, but I do want to do a manual save, just in case. There we go. Okay. Gonna down these 2 potions before I even go in there. Gonna get Quen ready. Wait, I'm not on full health. That's not smart. Wait, nope. Oh, okay. Okay, no, that was a bad idea. Okay, let's meditate to refill everything. Not my potions of my... Well, I'm full health, so that's good. Alright, you know what, let's save again. Let's just save over that last one, because we're in a better place now. We're full health. Everything's ready to go. Face Iris von Everett's greatest fear. Oh yeah, we have to look at this. I remember that now. Alright, here we go.
My dearest wife.
Can I do this? Let's go. Multiple old years. Okay. There's a nice big empty part of the room up here. Where you at, old geared? Come here. Are we locked on now? No, we're not. Are we locked on now? Yes, we are.
As lifeless and boring as goodbye, Geralt.
Wait, what? Did I get rid of one of them? Okay, I got rid of one of them. Next one's coming up. Come on then.
The witcher shall soon be buried. The skies weep.
Okay, this is a much smarter approach than last time. I'm not getting overwhelmed. I'm not getting swamped. But you know what? Before he gets here, just quickly do that. No! That! Ah, fuck! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I don't like making mistakes. It makes me sad. Actually, this mistake may have worked in my favor. Slows him down quite a lot. Maybe I do want to keep an urgent circle up as much as I can up, but I do keep letting him hit me down like an idiot. Okay, that's 2 down. Okay, he got me.
You under the delusion you're complete.
Come, let's move over here a little bit more, shall we?
As lifeless and boring as the roads. You've chosen to be a witcher.
Okay, 3 down. We're halfway there. Living
You
on a
under
prayer.
the delusion you're complete. Live happily. Dangerous man you've chosen to deal with witching.
Give him a bit of bleed in, shall we? Speed things up a little. There goes my shield. Oh! Oh! Okay.
You under the delusion.
Whoa! Hello!
Live happily ever after.
Is he bleeding? Oh crap, he's not bleeding.
The witcher shall soon. The skies weep.
Come on, shield, please.
Goodbye, Geralt.
Wait, I still have 2 crossbow bolts? I swear I've been shooting my crossbow. Oh, is it when he teleports? There we go. Yeah, when he teleports, it can use the crossbow shot, I think. Like,
That's dangerous. You've chosen to deal with witching. You under the delusion. Shut up and fight through your tasks. Live happily.
shield. Oh, there it goes again. Alright, we got one left. Come on, then. Ow.
The Witcher should see
You get him?
the skies.
Are we out of... Okay. We're out of the blue crossbow bolts. Which is a shame, but what can you do? Ah! Fuck!
You won't get the
Oh, do you know what I could do now? I can use bombs now. I don't know if he actually is going into it, but let's just use that just to be safe. I think I have bombs that do just damage. Oh wait, I have to do that. Okay. Yeah. Blowing up my own shields with bombs, but it's fine.
You won't get the delusion of your tasks.
We did it! Ah! It was easy when I was, good. Oh.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
Oh, that's why she was trying to
What
drive
are
me
you?
off.
A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Aww. Have we met before? Apparently we've met
Saw
before.
you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your
Oh right,
memories.
when we fought.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So,
it's here
the
in the
rose is
painting?
gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more.
Yeah, it exists in the painting. Can we
And
take it out of
I-
the painting? I'm
I
guessing
was
we
held
can.
in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the painting on my grave, I remembered the day of my marriage. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Shouldn't worry about him at all. He's no longer the man you loved.
So his heart remains hardened. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
Kind of exceptionally cruel to ask for the rose now I think about it. At first I thought, oh, it's just an impossible task, but yeah, that's really mean. Horribly cruel to ask for the last gift he gave her. Even if she is dead.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Oh, it's like an anchor for her spirit.
A friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
Gonna ask for
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
I think it's for the best.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
The Man of
Glass that
Glass
can't be
being
broken.
gone
So
through
long.
DIMM, I reckon. Because he said he was also called Master of
I'll
Mirrors
remember
or
you.
something.
I
Mirrors
was
are
fond
made
of
of
her like-
glass.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Oh, she has such a sad story. Bye, Iris. You can finally rest in peace. And here we are. Oh, we leveled up. Meet Olgierd's men at the Alchemy Inn. Okay. I can't believe how smoothly the fight went once I could actually, like, prepare for it. Okay, we're going all the way back down there. Right. Where is the nearest fast travel? I guess it's this one here. We'll go there then, and then fast travel the rest of the way. Okay, we can just go out the front gate, I guess? No, we cannot. It's locked. How do we get out of here? Dotted line, will you help me get out of here? I'm trusting you, dotted line. Dotted line, you fucking lied to me. I can't go this way. There's a gap here. I can go out here. This must have been where I came in. Roach! Good girl. Exactly where I wanted you.
Hey, yeah.
Let's go. Oh no, there's steep hills in the way. Can Roach make it over the steep hills? Oh, oh.
Come
No.
on
No, no, she can't. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. Come on, Roach. Roach! Fine. I'll look at the map and plan a sensible... Oh, God, it's right there. Oh. Right, do you know what? Fuck Roach. You stay in here. I'm going on foot. Geralt can climb steeper slopes than Roach can. With his donkey ears. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm climbing. Yeah. Do you know what? I've already forgotten what that other decoction I drank did. I must have liked the sounds of it because I went for it, but I don't remember what it did. There was the one that heals me when I use stamina actions, and then... Oh! It gives me a free quench shield every time I take more than a third of my health damage at once, which I don't think actually happened in that fight, so... Didn't actually come in useful, but it was a good backup, I guess.
You that madman wanted to sail to Skellige.
Oh yeah, and Olgierd's not actually gonna be here, is he? He's gone off to kill a guy or something somewhere.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
Oh!
Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks.
Is here.
Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
Oh, he is very powerful. Oh, okay. Okay, this is... We knew he was scary and magic, but this is on a whole other
Show
level
off.
now.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Oh, what was that? Who are you really? I
Who
really
are
want
you
to know.
really?
GAUNTER DIMM, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
God, I'm so curious. Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish.
That's very mysterious.
All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
I mean, I guess he actually does control time.
Or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
No, I haven't
Nearly.
given him the rose yet.
To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Tricksy
Fulfill
Hobbit.
your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Ilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Ilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Shani was here?
Thanks.
What did she want?
Did you
The
see?
devil walked
a
cricket
path.
Yeah, I think we need to talk to Shani.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
It's close by. It's close by. She's near here. Oh, she's just here. This is where Shani lives. I wonder what she has to say. Shani, it's me, the Geralt.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
Move?
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslug, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Curious.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
I think I
Need
should
to
see
talk
this
to
guy
this
then.
professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Oh, true. I doubt it'll be that easy, but I like your optimism, Shani. Let's go.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
I mean, since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry. What do you want, Geralt?
I didn't say anything, Shani. I didn't need you to say anything. Right, here we are.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone. Which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
Are you gonna say that in front of the guards,
Don't
Shani?
know, but I'll figure
I'm
something
sure they
out.
can hear you right now.
Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right. Let me in.
Could they not hear that whole conversation? Do they not have a problem with that? Okay. Now we need to find a way in. Around the back, I guess. I'm just gonna follow dotted line and hope it takes me where I need to go. Is it gonna take me where I need to go? It feels very much like it will not if it's taking me across this bridge. What the actual fuck? Where are you taking me? I'm gonna find my own way. Oh, okay, maybe there is, okay. Do you know what, I'm just gonna go for a swim. That was very close. That was so very close. I'm genuinely worried I was gonna hit land there and just die. Fucking drowners. I'm in water now. Can I get you? Oh, crap. Ah, fucking hell. Stuck on a tree. All right, we're gonna get away from the trees. There we go. How did I get that one on fire from all the way over here? Miss me. Now you gotta go on fire! Beautiful. Can I loot some corpses, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sneaky's in time? We gonna sneaky in?
Geralt!
Sometime later.
Psst. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
I might stop by. Maybe. See how I feel? Alright, we're gonna enter the house now. I think there are guards around. Get a preemptive cleanse shield up, just in case.
I will kill you.
Oh.
I want him alive.
Okay.
Alive.
Do we have to fight them? I don't really want to have to kill people if I don't want to. Okay, we have to fight them. I mean, I guess they are witch hunters. I'm not a huge fan of witch hunters personally. Quick.
Come on,
They're all dead?
closer.
Oh no, there's another one. Hello. Would you like to, not do that? Wow, he just did not have a second where he was not on fire. I almost feel bad for him. Almost. Loot that stuff, loot that stuff, loot that stuff. Loot that stuff.
Locked tight.
Ah.
Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Door's locked. Right. See if we can find a way to sneak in. There's a ladder. Looks promising. Let's climb up here. See what we can find. Is there anything? A way in, maybe? A little sneaky window for Sneaky Geralt to sneak in? Some stuff to loot. Oh, good fish. Excellent. Yeet! Oh, that door looks very breakable, right? Yeah! Breaking and entering! Just come for a friendly chat. I broke your door by accident, sorry. Why is it always so dark everywhere? Hello? Oh dear. Oh, this doesn't look good, does it? What's happened down here?
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream.
Yeah, good one, Geralt.
Julian Alboco's Lesser Key.
Oh.
Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
That's a lot of words. The essence of evil is to cause suffering. Oh, is this worth reading? I don't know if it is. The appearance of evil is closely tied to the existence of good. Ooh, evil wears many faces and appears in many different forms. Oh, this might be worth it. In my scholarly wanderings through the myths and legends of a great many cultures, I've come across descriptions of a certain individual which all display a striking similarity. I do not mean in terms of this individual's outer appearance or name, but of his modus operandi. This evil works through chicory, tempting at first with the offer of something seemingly good. The price one must pay for this object of temptation, however, is enormous and non-refundable, and the promised good often contains horrifying hooks and treacherous traps. Beware, then, of any who promise the impossible, for such can only be delivered through the machinations of evil. That's our friend GAUNTER DIMM right there. He is talking about GAUNTER DIMM. The face of evil, apparently. Okay, fine. I will loot this book because I want to look at this thing on the floor. Can I look at the thing on the floor, please? No? It's glowing red, but it won't let me look at it. Oh, it's not glowing red anymore. That's weird. It was there, and it was glowing red. How curious. Wait, why does it say optional enter the house? I definitely did that already. Folks say they were 4 at first. The mother, she who knows, the Lady of the Wood, came from a faraway land, and since she suffered terribly from loneliness, she made 3 daughters out of dirt and water. A long, long time ago, the mother was sole ruler of all of Velen. Her daughters brought her the people's requests and served as her voice. Each spring, sacrifices of grain, animals, and men were made to the Lady of the Wood on her special night. Yet as the years passed, the Lady of the Wood slipped deeper and deeper into madness. Her madness eventually spread over the land. Men took to abandoning their homes and setting out into the bog, where they became food for beasts. Before long, Velen was drowning in blood. The daughters saw their land nearing destruction and took it upon themselves to save it. When spring came once more, and with it the night of sacrifices, they killed their mother and buried her in the bog. Her blood watered the oak atop Ard Kerbin, and from then on the tree grew wholesome and hearty fruit for the people. As for the lady's immortal soul, it refused to leave its beloved land, and so the sisters imprisoned it. To this day it lies trapped beneath the whispering hillock, where it thrashes about in powerless rage. Oh my god, the spirit was the crone's mum the whole time. I never knew that. And that looks less interesting. Wait, I just literally looked at that. Okay. Diary of a Fire Swallower. Wait, am I still too high up here? Do I need to be lower down? Ah, here we go. Stairs! I just did not see the stairs. Because they were in a little dark corner. I should just put have a torch out at all times when I'm inside.
Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Oh, is he blind?
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How do you get
he's
in?
blind.
Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter DIMM.
There it is.
Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I've killed quite a lot of people, actually, to be fair.
Curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who GAUNTER DIMM is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures, under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him GAUNTER DIMM, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
The Man of Glass!
In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Getting a little bit
else
scared.
about the man?
Whatever's going on
GAUNTER
upstairs.
is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive. Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
Told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Yeah.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune
I did know this, actually. He told me.
He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Wait. Olgierd killed Vladimir? Oh, that's why. Because Vladimir was like, Olgierd's like telling everyone I was brave when I died, when I wasn't brave. And Gaunter's like, well, when you find out why, and this is why.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. DIMM acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Oh, I see.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dimm? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this?
What specifically did he wish for?
DIMM
That's what I want to
grants
know.
what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
Because if he needed money, why did he wish to become
no way
immortal?
To get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dimm at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dimm wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. Sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
O'Dimm left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks.
Okay.
Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
What's happening? Fuck. He left the circle. Ever so briefly. I think we should read the journal. My notes and observations, Professor Shakeslock. The circle O'Dimm created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it's here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. When I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and still I stay within the runic circle. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children, yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10. She called me daddy and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with a great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps O'Dimm has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My dreams of Amelie give me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she'll grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall soon try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt for weeks of the child I never had. It was his doing. This night my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous oozing sores. She cried, begging me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I awoke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck, my mind tattered. 3 months have passed since Amelie's death. My heart still bleeds and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I'm a blind man who wishes he saw nothing, for utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormenting visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I've become a deeply unhappy old man. I've now lived within the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind ever more often. It would be so simple. I need but step outside the runes. Ooh. That's a grim, grim story. Is there anything else which we want to look at in here? Probably nothing of use over here. Just some books, some booze, and some water. Oops. No, Geralt, don't do that. Well, at least your suffering is over now, old man. I guess now we have to meet with Olgierd. How do we get out of here now? How do I get out? Oh, can I go here? That doesn't look like a way out, but maybe. Let's see. Maybe there's just something nice in the tower. Want some bear fat? Ooh. Diagram, I guess. Yeet. Right, okay, I guess we need to find the nearest fast travel location now. Oh, there's a boat, so maybe we could just boat down there. Oh no, the best place to go really is that fast travel sign at Bennock. Which means we want to be heading up to the Western Gate. Oh wait, can we get up there easily? Ooh. Don't know if we can actually. We're quite low down, and that fast travel point is quite high up. Is there any way up from down here? This is not something I considered in my plans. Come on, there's got to be an easy way up, right? Please, pretty please, video game. Make my life easy. Oh, hello, hello. There we go. There's some stairs. Now we're in here. Okay, there we go. No problem. And there's the signpost on the other side of this building. Come on, Geralt. Here we go. We fast traveling all the way. Yeah, I think Bennock's the closest one. Get Roach! Oh, you appeared on the road! Amazing!
That's it, Roach.
And we will just follow the dotted line. Oh, going this way. Going off road. Leave the warg alone. We don't need to fight it. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. This is the Temple of Lilvani. This is not what I was expecting when they told me I was going to a temple. Oh, it's fucking dark in here. Oh, it's very fucking dark indeed. Hey Tom, how you doing? It looks like I tuned in at a good time. Wow. You know better than me. I just inadvertently caused the death of an old professor by going to visit him and ask about GAUNTER or DIMM.
Boy, Creve, your eyes.
To shine so in the dark, thought at first it were the lizard coming.
Thing that attacked. How big was it?
Well, too big to squeeze in here. It were huge. And those teeth, ugh, we barely escaped.
Big lizard.
Wonder if it killed the traders. Poor son's sure at it coming.
Important thing now's to get out of here. Will ye help, Master Witcher?
Tell me what happened.
Some traders hired us. To protect them along the high road, they said. Before we knew it, they'd bound us like calves.
Why?
They were kind enough to explain in real precise that we were necessary sacrifice for progress and trade.
So they left us, tied to the wagon, as beast bait. Weren't long for a huge lizard appeared, as if its master had whistled.
Monsters must have learned by now that army supplies travel down this road.
Oi. Clever one, the lizard. Cut us off straight away. Left us to crawl in here. Poor Tommy didn't make it.
I'm down to kill a big lizard.
Doubt I'll have to look far. Wyverns like to herd their prey towards their nests.
We'll wait here. Wouldn't want to get in your way.
Wyvern. Lucky me.
But I probably won't actually do it, seeing as how it's a separate quest. Wait, why is Dotted Line telling me to leave this place? This is where it told me to go. And now it's... Okay, I'm following Dotted Line. Where are you going, Dotted Line? What the... Did you just bring me to the wrong place? What is going on? I'm very confused right now. And... Okay. Sometimes the dotted line does not tell you the right way to go. It's very upsetting. Every time I don't follow it, I end up getting completely lost. And then sometimes I follow it blindly and it's just like, no, I'm gonna tell you to go the exact opposite direction to where you're supposed to go. Dotted line unreliable, I know, but when I ignore it and go my own way, I always end up getting lost or stuck in a dead end or something. So I learned that I should probably just... Whoa! Probably just, follow it. There is a hole in the ground. Yeet. Hey, Kwaifu, how you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing for 4 whole months. I appreciate it very much, Lee. I hope you're having a good day, Kwaifu. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go deeper into this cave, and then... But now Okay, now I'm officially confused. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here, where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just in a cave. This. Okay. Okay. I'm outside now. Okay, this is where I need to be. I need to get through the cave. Okay. That's one mystery solved. Sometime later.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Yes, you fucking asshole. I hate this man.
Fulfilled the third wish.
He's awful.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
That one.
decided she'd treat you like you once treated her. The rose is a symbol of your parting, and a punishment.
Just say the thing that will hurt him most.
Suppose I deserve that.
Yes, you do.
Iris.
I had to fight 6 of you, you know, inside a dream world.
If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh, what an entrance.
So glad to see everyone's...
I'm pretty sure this guy is literally just the devil.
A little less troubled, lighter in the heart.
Or Dim. What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Ah, that's why he wanted to meet us here. He's a tricksy little bastard.
No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Yep. Fuck that! I'm not getting involved.
Your soul belongs to me.
I don't like Olgierd. I don't think he should be alive anymore. Oh, he turned into an old man. Cool.
At last, it's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
I would rather
Gonna
not.
remove the brand.
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
I think the only wise option is that I don't want anything from him. I think it is the only sensible thing to ask for. But then again, I get the feeling these will have like actual possible gameplay implications, but I'm gonna go for the sensible
Don't
option.
want a thing from you.
Are you certain? I am capable of a great deal.
Never been more sure. Goodbye, O'Dim.
And that's the end of Hearts of Stone, I guess. Yeah, because we're having the credits roll. So, by not interfering, did I miss out on some cool and potentially interesting stuff? Because, I feel like I probably did, right? Thanks for the GG, Tom. GG easy first try. I mean, the actual fight that I had to do against the nightmare versions of Olgierd in the painting, that was not first try. I did that fight yesterday. Well, I tried that fight yesterday a few times. I ended up throwing my controller at the wall. And then I came back and did it first try today. But I think, I know I said that I was gonna do both the DLCs and I still might do the other one eventually, but I think I've had my fill of The Witcher 3 for now. I think that is enough Witcher for Roxy. Attempting to save Olgierd has a more interactive ending, but I can't remember. Yeah, I would guess it felt like very anticlimactic, so I'm guessing the other option would have had something more happen. But whatever. I don't like Olgierd. He was an asshole. But yeah, I think that is enough Witcher for me, and that means it's also going to be a very short stream today because I'm going to finish now as soon as I'm done talking, and then tomorrow a different game. I, on the other hand, would have wanted Iris as a romance option. I mean, if Iris is your type, Kwaifu, I'm not judging. You can lust after the goth ghost girlfriend all you want. But yeah, I very much enjoyed The Witcher 3. It's very good, but I think that's there's just a lot of it, you know. And I've been playing it for a long time, and I want to play something else. Yeah, so I do have a couple of ideas for what I want to play next. I guess I'll have to make my mind up by tomorrow afternoon. But I think we're probably going to have something a little bit more colourful, a little bit more straightforward. Like, just something like a platformer or something. So I can just turn my brain off and react to things and jump over holes and things instead of thinking all the time. But yeah, sorry for the short stream, but the credits are rolling, as you can see. So I shall be back on tomorrow. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe. Bye.